You can hit it.
All right. Sool Radio, I got the legend with me, Dougie Fresh. How's your night going, sir?
My night is so good. How's your night?
My night is going wonderful. I'm backstage with some hip-hop legends. I cannot complain. Things can be worse.
Yes, it could be. It could be, yes.
So you're here at the Chi-Town Hip Hop Festival. What is it about Chicago that connects with you?
I love Chicago because I just think the vibration is good. The people are very genuine. And every time we've been coming here since '85, it's been nothing but complete love and support. And it's just the greatest feeling to be able to still come here in 2017 and still be acknowledged. You know, it's great.
Absolutely, and the veteran hip hop generation has almost been, you being one of them, obviously has and almost going through like a second renaissance lately. Like 444 came out, fucking Dre put out an album.
Right.
You're still working, you're still touring.
Right.
So how does it feel to have hip hop come to a point where different generations can all coexist?
I think it's great because I think that now we're living in a time where a lot of material is at the fingertips of every age demographic. And I think that as long as, you stay out there and you stay involved, people will still get involved. And I think sometimes a lot of the younger guys want to come back and study. I do a mixture of shows with so many different generations of hip hop. And I have a very unique situation because when Teach Me How to Dougie came out, that was like a acknowledgement of a dance that I made a long time ago. And the kids just kind of just reignited the flame in it. So I can't go to a city without little kids, their mother, their father, grandmother, doing the Dougie.
No, and it's crazy, and a lot of people don't realize that traces back to you, and it's almost like a fun history lesson.
Right. And then some, when they find out, they're even more excited about it. Some, they go, wow, okay, I thought you just created the beatbox. Then I say, well, no, I did the Dougie, we did the beatbox, we do this, we do that, and then, it just becomes a nice thing. So I just think hip-hop is at a space right now where as long as you're ready to have fun, as long as you're ready to be creative, and as long as you're just open to change, it's great for any age group.
Is there anybody from the younger set that you're into these days? Cole, Kendrick, anybody like that?
I like Cole, I like Kendrick, I like Drake, I like so many artists. My sons actually that was in here, they rap, they go by the name of Trips and Slim. And they're really, really good. They got a lot of stuff. They was working with Meek Mills. They was on tour with Machine Gun Kelly and and many other artists. And I just think that there's so many great artists. I think that some of them are not as great, but there are some really great. You know what I mean? Some of them are just jumping on the bandwagon and they're not doing their homework.
How does it feel to see like people's family walking around? Like you got your sons, and I saw like Trina's nephews running around earlier tonight. How does it feel for you that like this kind of thing has become a family affair?
Well, it's great because it just shows you the evolution of hip hop. My sons used to be with me when me and Hammer was touring. When I was out there, and it was me and Public Enemy. So they just grew up and just got into it. It's like in their DNA. So I just think it's great, man, and I think that as long as they're willing to put in the work, because a lot of people don't realize how much it takes to sustain, to still be able to do what you do now, after you've been doing it all this time, it's not that simple.
All right, well, I know you got a hell of a night ahead of you, sir, so I won't take up much more of your time. Thank you so much for taking the time out to speak with me. I will be watching. I've been a fan. So thank you so much.
We're gonna burn it down today, and
let's fucking do
it's
this
a nice show. It's a nice set of artists on there. I'm friends with all the artists. It's an honor to do this interview for you. It's an honor to be in Chicago. And I forgot to say one thing. Chicago,
Go for
they
it.
got that Garrett's popcorn, man, and they popping off. That's true. And they also got the Uno, the Deep Dish Pizza, and we are real Chicago lovers.
Portillo's.
That's right.
Fucking
That's right. So I just wanted you to know that.
All right, thanks.